point.
Spy plane standing by.
Hello YouTube, Flaming Norseman here, bringing you some hardpoint gameplay on the Pines. Today we are grinding away camos for the AK-47, while my teammate is wrecking the opposing team with his sniper rifle. Some good old quick scoping goodness. I like it. The game you're seeing right now was being played by myself along with two other friends, and after having played similar matches throughout the past several days, I wanted to make a video briefly touching on something that's been on my mind. We've been hearing a lot of noise on social media and internet forums recently about the integration of skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty, and how in many cases it has negatively impacted the gameplay experience for much of the player base. So I wanted to kickstart this channel by posing a sort of survey question to anyone watching this video, and that is, how do you play COD? Sounds like a basic question, right? But one that I'm genuinely curious to hear people's thoughts on. From much of the feedback I've seen online, I get the sort of sense that the majority of the player base are the types of gamers who would simply like to log on, have a good time with their friends, without having to worry about trying hard every match. Unfortunately, gone are the days of casual Call of Duty, with the game pushing the players harder and harder against players of higher skill level after each match, assuming that he or she performed reasonably well. Funnily enough, what I've noticed throughout playing in Cold War is what I assume the consequence of skill-based matchmaking in action is, and that is a somewhat of a split between two overarching playstyles by players. Someone could be doing beastly one match and pub stomp on the other team, while getting stomped on the very next match, making it very difficult to break out of a 1.0 KD on average. One team will haphazardly wander around the map like aimless bots, while the other is dominating them like an organized team of esports sweatlords. This makes it pretty difficult to indulge in the traditional Call of Duty experience of old, where it was relatively casual. Now, for some people, perhaps this can be seen as a good thing, something that rewards and incentivizes team play and individual skill, although I'm sure that most of the player base would disagree with that, to be honest. Even though I'm the kind of player who's always trying to improve, personally I'm in the camp of opposing skill-based matchmaking, or at least the current implementation of it, which is relatively aggressive if you ask me. To be quite frank, if I wanted to play a highly competitive FPS experience, I'd just go play some Counter-Strike. But what do you all think? Should Call of Duty move in a more competitive direction, or revert to the Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2 days? Let me hear your opinions in the comments below. Anyways, thanks for watching and take care.